Draykke here again with another Minecraft tutorial, and today I bring you the secret hidden cauldron room. Now I have seen other versions of this on YouTube, but I have decided to make my own design that is super compact, super resource light, really simple to understand, and best of all, the redstone is completely 100% invisible. So basically you just have your setup like this with your cauldron full of water and then a lever above it. You just basically hop inside your cauldron. If I can get positioned here, that is. There we go. And then you just flick your lever one time. This basically will shift over, shift back, and then it will put you through the floorboards due to a glitch that exists in Minecraft. So if you watch carefully, if you flick this, you will end up down below those half slabs that you were just standing on with that cauldron. And then you can do whatever you want here, but I just put a little bit of a treasure chest with some stuff in it, you know, your valuable items that you want to hide, and that's pretty much it. Alrighty, so this is basically the entire design stripped down to the bare minimum. So this got rid of the entire platform, the stairs, you know, the walls, all the unnecessary stuff that really isn't needed for the design to work. So this is basically what you're left with. And as you can see, it is very, very compact, very, very resource light, and super, super simple to build. Now the other versions that I have seen are a lot larger than this. They have a lot more complexity involved, which is really, really unnecessary, especially for such a simple concept. So basically, this is your cauldron full of water, and then this will be your faucet, which is seen in a lot of Minecraft houses. It's just kind of like an aesthetic look that a lot of people use. So because of that, it's not really suspected to have any kind of redstone work behind it. So you can use this to your advantage, really, to hide a lot of your valuables on multiplayer servers, or just for something cool inside your base. So basically, it works by just innervating the redstone dust behind here, which will just flick these pistons back and forth. It almost works like a T flip-flop, if that at all is, you know, if you can relate to that at all. If you've ever built a T flip-flop before, it's kind of like the same concept behind it. You basically just flick this, these pistons will push all of these blocks over here, and then these ones will push them all back and realign them. And basically that works because this cauldron is not classified as a full block. So when the player is inside it, and then these decide to move and you're still inside the cauldron, it will basically glitch the player out and cause you to fall through the block that is underneath you, as long as it is not a full block. So because of that, we have to use half slabs. So basically, if you just flick this lever once, you will see it do a fast little twitch over and then a fast twitch back. Just like that. Alrighty guys, so these are the items that you will need to build the design that I have demonstrated in the video, and this is just the bare minimum with nothing around it to cover up the redstone. So you'll need approximately 12 building blocks of any kind, you'll need 3 half slabs of any kind, 5 pieces of redstone dust, 2 redstone repeaters, 1 redstone torch, 4 regular pistons, a cauldron, 1 lever, and then of course your bucket of water if you want the cauldron to hold water, which I really would recommend as it takes away from the idea that it could potentially be used with a redstone project. Alrighty guys, so this design is easy enough to build in one fell swoop, so that is exactly what we're going to do. Basically, just find out where you want to place your cauldron at, place a half slab, and then you can place your cauldron on the top just like this. Just make sure that your half slab is placed directly underneath it. So it will need to be like this. And then off of that half slab, you'll need to place 2 on the sides, wherever you want to be facing it at. So just like this. And then you can place full blocks right to the side of that cauldron. Now right behind that cauldron, you can place 3 blocks coming up just like this. And you can place your level right above that cauldron, which will basically act as your faucet, if you was looking at this in an aesthetic point of view. And then right behind this lever, you're going to place 3 more blocks just like this. And then place 3 pieces of redstone dust. A torch coming off what will be the left side of the design. And then here you can go ahead and place your pistons. So these regular pistons are going to need to be 2 blocks away. So it should be just like this. There should be 1 block gap between those. And these next ones should be right up against what you just placed here. So it should look just like this. Okay, then around the back you can go ahead and wire this up. Place 2 blocks coming off here. Another piece of redstone dust with a repeater going into both of these sticky pistons. And then on the other side where you place this redstone torch, you can do basically the same thing, just put out 2 blocks, a piece of redstone dust, and then your repeater on 0 delay. So now if you flick this lever 2 times, it should twitch them back and forth just like that. So here's the aesthetic look. You flick it one more time, it'll go back and forth. And like I said in the beginning, the great thing about this is if you put water inside the cauldron, it will not drain out of it. So it keeps that aesthetic look, and so nobody ever suspects that it's actually involved with redstone. Alrighty guys, that is pretty much it for this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please drop me a like down below. If you really liked it, press that subscribe button, favorite and share it with your friends. Drop me comments, I love reading them. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time.